Hi, we're doing another walk in the Peak District. We're doing this walk today around Padley Gorge. I've never done a walk from Country Walking magazine before, but we're doing this walk anyway. And it's, let's have a look at the mileage. Just over 5 miles with Padley Gorge there. We're using 2 maps, this the Outdoor Leisure one, the Dark Peak, and also the Outdoor Leisure 24, the White Peak. So we're in the National Trust car park on the Longshore Estate. It's not a very brilliant day. It's rather cloudy and misty. Anyway, so like I say, welcome to another walk. My mum's with me again. I'll just show you the today's date. So this is today's date, Tuesday the 27th of October 2015, and it's a walk around Padley Gorge. Right then, let's go do it. So this is the direction of travel. Go down here now by this fence. So that's a retrospective shot along this track we're going on now. And the direction of travel. So we've got to the finger post now.
You turn right.
And then we turn right, yes. Direction of travel. Right, we've just crossed the stream now. And then we're going uphill a little bit. So this is the direction of travel. We're still on the bit after point 2. So that's a retrospective shot. So we've got to the road now with the ice cream man outside. So we go across the road and down there. I think we're now at point 3. Direction of travel. So we're now at Burbage brook. Mum's crossing the, going over the bridge across Burbage brook. Looking upstream. And looking downstream. that one at Bolton Abbey, that. And this is the direction of travel. And even the sun's getting out a bit now, so that's a retrospective shot. I'm just getting a panning shot round now, so you can see Burbage Brook down in the bottom. When I can, a bit further down, when I can, I'll see if I can get a good shot of Burbage Brook and the direction of travel. And the sun keeps coming out and shining through the trees and stuff. Anyway, so this is the direction of travel. So that's a retrospective shot. We've just let a load of walkers go past us. And just said hello to them. Like a rambling club or something or other. So we've just let them all get past. It's quite busy. Anyway, it's like half term now, so we can. I'll just show you Burbage Brook anyway down in the bottom here. I'm hoping at some point to get some good footage of it a bit further down. But like I said before, it's really nice when the sun comes out and starts shining through the trees. Right, so this is the direction of travel. We'll get moving again. Just going shopping and stuff on every other Saturday. She's just been this weekend just gone.
To Wakefield?
Yeah, they do a bit of shopping and that, around Sainsbury's and stuff. There, that's me in Padley Gorge woods. This is me works hat. I've had to put it the other way around and stuff. So we're like walking along in the woods above Burbage Brook, the area known as Padley Gorge. So I'll keep doing some footage anyway.
But you can't be with her now anyway, because she's working, isn't she?
This is the direction of travel. That's a retrospective shot. So I'm now getting a view looking down to Burbage Brook down there, down in the bottom. We'll just have a little zoom in and show you. That looks nice. And my walking pole and the direction of travel. Right, so we don't go up there. We're now at point 4. So it says we go down a zigzag path now. So we're going. We've just come from up there, and we're going down here now. So we've got to be very careful down a steep zigzag path. And I think then we're going to be crossing the Burbage Brook then. We've had to come down some really steep steps here and stuff, and it's been right narrowed and everything. And I think this is Yarncliffe Bridge. This is like the photo, country walking photo. So it's the same sort of like image. So I'm going to get a shot of my mum on this bridge then. Right, are you going to, if you get on that bridge, and then I'll get a shot of you then. And then you can wave back at me then. Yeah, this is Yarncliffe Bridge. Going over Burbage Brook in Padley Gorge. And like I said, we've had to come down these right steep steps here, look. Some footage on my boots, because I'm coming down these steps now, as I'm coming to the bridge, and then I'll get a view of it then. So that's it, looking upstream. And then a bit looking downstream. And then this is like a retrospective shot looking back up these steep steps we've come down and now. So we're going over the bridge. We're going over the bridge now. And my mum's over there waiting for us. So that's the bridge we've just crossed over. So that's Yarncliffe Bridge. And looking downstream. And then we've got to go up these steps now. So this is the direction of travel. Getting a little shot of like a big cave. It looks like a big cave up there. There's no like obvious path, so we're just sort of winding his way, because there's that many leaves down. The path's indistinguishable, so we're just winding his way down and stuff. So this is the direction of travel now. It's getting a nice little picky now. There's a guy there with a camera. I think that might be that guy that passed us or whatever. Anyway, I think we're like on top of a tunnel or something now. So anyway, so we're going in this sort of like direction now. So it looks a bit like an old little tunnel thing down here. But we're sort of winding his way. We're going to go up here anyway. There's like no obvious sort of path or anything. So we're just sort of like making his own way. I don't think we're right far away, because I think we end up be Grindleford's railway station. So that's where we've been. And we've come out here out of the gap stile. We haven't got to cross over the bridge over there, but now we turn left and we're going up here now, and I think we come past Grindleford train station. So this is the direction of travel. We're now at point 5. So this is the Grindleford Station Cafe. And we just go past it now, and then we're going to be going, I'll show you where we go next. And we next go up these steps up to the road. So this is the direction of travel. And this is just round the corner, so we, like I say, we're climbing up now, up to the road. Right, so this is where we've come out. I've just had to change my battery. We've just come out onto a road. Footpath sign for where we've just come out. And then now we just go up that road up there. It should be called Tedgeness Road. We just have a look. Tedgeness Road. I'll get a nearer shot anyway. So my mum's already up there, so that's the direction of travel now. We've just come out of there on the corner. So we've just crossed the road. And it's a very busy road, this road. So this is the direction of travel now. So we're going up here. And like I said before, this is the road. So we go up here now. Right, this is Mum coming up. We're still coming up Tedgeness Road. And very shortly we need to have a break, don't we? Yeah. We need to have us. I've just noticed on my camera the time's wrong. It's now 1:30 because of the weekend we changed the clock, so it's not 2:30. It's 1:30 now. So we're gonna. It's somewhere up here on the left where we bear off this road. Right, so this is the second of the left turn paths. So we're going up here now.
Do you come to a gate?
Yeah.
Eh?
What?
Do you come to a gate? What's the gate?
What? There's a gate here.
Here.
Oh, up there?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. We'll go down here and then we'll see where this brings us, and at some point there's got to be a path that goes left. We take a left at a fort. We take a left branch uphill, so we just keep following this footpath now. Like I said, there's that nice big house there. Look. This is the direction of travel. That's where we're going through now. Haywood. So we have to go through here now.
Are you sure?
And then we're going in this direction. In my videos. No, so this is the direction of travel. We're still going through this Haywood. Yeah, right, that's a retrospective shot. We've got to this fork in the paths now. So we've got a sign down here. So we're not going down there or there. We're climbing uphill. And like I say, like now it's 10 to 2 now, the time. So we're going to have to find somewhere. Well, I think we're going to get up to the top and then find somewhere and then have a bite to eat. So this is the direction of travel. And it's quite steep, this little bit, so we're still in the direction of travel, going up this bit. Just plodding, just keep plodding. Right, we've emerged from the woodland now. We're looking for somewhere to have a bite to eat, but there's a gate over here, and I think there's a building up there. I think that's there's a pub up there called the Grousing, I think, that we go past at some point. So that's going to be the direction of travel when we get going. I think we're going to get somewhere near where this wall, we're going to find somewhere now sheltered and have a bite to eat. This is a little retrospective shot. We found a place to have a bite to eat. So when we get going, we've just had a soup, that's all, and then we go through here and there's a building just up there, that's the Grousing. So like I say, we've just had a soup here and then we're going to have another bite or whatever, probably back at the car and have a coffee and what have you. So right then, when we get all the stuff together and then we're going to get going again then, so I'll talk to you later. Like a hazy sunshine. And direction of travel. So that's Mum emerging from the fields. So we turn left now. This is the Grousing. And we're now following a bit of the road. So this is the direction of travel. This is where we leave the busy main road now. This is the bleak expanses of the moorland that we're crossing now, so this is a retrospective shot and direction of travel. This is a murky picture of White Edge Lodge. This is probably about the best that we can do of it. So it's just past here, then we get to the main road, then we'll be at point 7 and then we just got a grassy path then, which we can get back to the car park. This is another image of White Edge Lodge. Right, so we've got to the road, we're at point 7 now, so we're going across here now. And we've got to find the white gate, so this is the direction of travel from point 7. So this is the direction of travel now, back to the car park. So I'll get some bits of footage if I can in between. I don't know. I would imagine this way, I think. Because we're like bending away, I think. So I think we go down here now, I think. Right, so we don't go down there. We're at the point where now we keep ahead with a wall on us left. And this is the direction of travel now. Not far to go now. Right, we've just turned left through this gate and now we're going down through a bit of woodland, and this brings us back down to the car park. That last little stretch we just had to avoid all the cow muck. It was everywhere. So this is the direction of travel. Yes, and we're back at the car now. We finally made it back to the car. So the time is now 25 to 4 the real time. We've had a really good outing, I think. Yes, I think we've had a really good day's walking. Been a bit misty up on the higher ground and everything and that, but the highlight, Padley Gorge, I really enjoyed that, walking through Padley Gorge. Like I said, when we had this break, we only had a soup, some sandwiches, so we've still got lots of things left. So we get his boots off. I think we're going to have a coffee and got some chocolate and what have you and stuff, and then we're going to have a little break before we set off again for home. Right, and so I'll see you on the next walk. Right, folks, yeah, we're taking his boots off now, and we're back in the car, and we're both supping coffee. We're having a nice cup of coffee now, both of us. Yes, it's been a really nice walk as that one. A bit tough in places on my knee because
I felt weary after but we've come round.
Quite hilly in places, quite tough in places and stuff. And like going through Padley Gorge as well, it's quite rocky and underfoot and a lot of tree roots. Yeah, quite slippy. We saw one or two people, didn't we? Because we saw a guy, there was a guy in front of us when we were going down to where that bridge is. He nearly slipped, but he were wearing Wellingtons, so it's not advisable. Not advisable to wear Wellingtons when walking in Padley Gorge. Right then.
At winter months when leaves are down and you don't know what's underneath.
Right, so I shall see you on the next walk.